In this video, I want to talk through some of the benefits of email marketing compared to other types of online marketing. Well, I suppose the biggest benefit of email marketing is you can connect directly with your target audience. And your marketing becomes very focused as you know what your subscribers want. And that makes it easier to turn subscribers into customers. And of course, you build a list. Now, I'm sure you've heard the expression, the money's in the list, and lots of people in online marketing talk about this. The money's in the list. Well, I think not exactly. Really, the real money is in your relationship with your list. And building a good relationship with your customers, potential customers, and subscribers lets you find out people's wants, needs, and interests. And you can discover what sort of price they want to pay. And this gives you the opportunity to fulfill those wants, needs, and interests. So, in other words, you can become the go-to guy or go-to gal that they'll turn to first when they want something to do with their niche. And of course, this is a win-win situation for you both. Your customer wins because, well, they get what they want, and they get it at a price that they're prepared to pay. And they don't have to look anywhere else for it. You know, they'll go to you right away. And of course, you win because, well, you get the business and the profits. Now, email marketing has very low overheads. You need a domain name, you need a web hosting account, you need a squeeze page, you need an autoresponder service, and you need a free giveaway, something that you're going to give as an inducement for people to sign up. Now, I'm going to let you into a little secret here. None of this stuff costs very much. So you can get started with not a lot of financial outlay. Now, I'm going to talk about squeeze pages, autoresponder services, and giveaways in other videos. But let me just talk you through some of the other things, the domain name and the hosting and so on. For domain names, there are a few different places that you can look. Probably the most popular one is GoDaddy, which you can find at godaddy.com. And it will redirect you to your local site if you're outside the US. So for example, I'm here in the UK, so it's directing me to the UK version of the site, but you can see they do have other versions of the site, and you can also pay in other currencies. For example, you can pay in US dollars or Australian dollars and so on. Another good domain name registrar is Namecheap, which you can find here at namecheap.com. And in the UK, there's Heart Internet, which you can find at heartinternet.uk/domain names. One good thing about GoDaddy is they do run coupon offers from time to time. And if you do a search in Google for GoDaddy coupons, you'll find all the latest ones. And you can sometimes actually get a domain registered for as low as $1 US. So they're well worth checking out. When it comes to website hosting, HostGator is a very popular one. They're a US based site. Then in the UK, once again, there's Heart Internet. In Australia, there's WebCity, and they also do domain names as well, as does Heart. One thing though I would recommend is that you keep your domain name registration and your website hosting account separate. That gives you a bit more flexibility, so when it comes time to renew your subscription, you have a bit more flexibility and you can easily move from one host and one registrar to another. Whereas if the two are tied together, and in particular if you get a domain and hosting as a single package, then you have a bit less flexibility when it comes to getting the best deal. Something else that you might also need, especially if your free giveaway starts to take up a lot of bandwidth and you're on shared hosting, is a digital storage service, and the best one is Amazon S3, which you can find here at aws.amazon.com/S3, and it explains all about it here on the site. Once you have all these things in place, it's very easy to get started, to build your list and to start marketing.